I don't think anybody's asked you, why do you wear the 10?
Why do I wear the 10?
Yeah.
I've been wearing the 10 since I was in high school, since my junior year. So I say it was like a new beginning, transferring from over here to Clinton. So it just felt like when I put on 10, I just felt like a new person, different person.
What was your old number?
My old number, my first high school number was 22.
Oh, we get rid of that.
Yeah, I was a running back. So like,
right.
just going from running back to linebacker, DN, all that stuff. I just felt like 10 was like a perfect all-around number.
Like, when did you know you were going to play defense? Was there a moment?
I knew I was going to play defense by the end of my junior year, like for surely. I knew I wasn't going to play running back. Just going to college games and just seeing how it is. You got to be a certain height, weight, and stuff like that. So like, I just knew I was a DN. So.
Amaris had a little setback, the injury this year. Was that frustrating for you? And how does it feel now to be back out there making plays?
It was very, very frustrating. It took me, about 2 to 3 weeks to really get back to my normal self. It was a process, being in the treatment room every day, just getting that extra work in, just better in my shoulder, going to the weight room, trying to work with it, trying to lift with it and stuff like that. But it's been a little small journey, that I enjoy being on. I feel like I'm almost, getting to 100%. I'm getting back to where I want to be. So hopefully I'm gonna just take it step by step, and hopefully these coming up next 2 to 3 weeks, I'll be 100% be able to do what I want.
Looked like you were having some fun out there on the field. Was that you felt like you were starting to play like up to your standard?
Yeah, I feel like I've been, doing what I can. I feel like I don't feel like I'm doing all I can, but it's gonna take some time to get there. So like once I do get there, the whole world to see or whatever. So.
How hard is it to fight off the frustration of playing really good on defense, keep coming up just a little bit short?
I mean, at the end of the day, I just think about it as like I got to do my job. Like just doing your job. It's the small things that you got to do. For a win for the team. So I feel like if I just keep doing my job, eventually those plays will come to me that I want. I'll be able to make those plays. And once I start doing that, then I feel like I can be able to play free, and make extra plays, the plays I know I can make to help my team out. So
this Arkansas offense, even though the results haven't really gotten there for them, they've had a lot of success offensively. Just what do you see in them? Like what are the strengths and what are the keys for you guys to kind of shut them down?
I feel like their strengths. Firstly, I don't really feel like they got a lot of strengths. One thing I feel like we just got to do is we just got to keep that quarterback, caged in. Don't let him get out that pocket. Attack certain angles with him or at him. So he can't release how he want to. Just make him uncomfortable to a point where he gotta do stuff he ain't never did before. Being that it's Auburn defense, so like a lot of people ain't really used to playing the defense like us. So like the pressure and all the different type of things coming at him, he ain't gonna be used to. So like I feel like we're gonna bring something at him that's never been brought to him before. So that's really cool.
Amaris, what can you say about Robert Woodard, the work he's put in, and the game he had against Missouri?
Rob, that's my dog. He been working. His communication skills way better improved since last year. Rob been a fantastic linebacker for us. He doing his job, making plays. Communicating even with a loud stadium. Just spreading it to the whole field, just making everything known and making everything seen. So like it'll help everybody else out because he see everything. He see what we can't see on the front. So like it just helps us. Being up there and him being behind us making plays. So.
What'd you think about how he played against Missouri?
Oh yeah, he played phenomenal against Missouri. That one hit. I think it was it like the first play, first or second play where he blitzed through like the B gap and when it hit him. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I got excited with him right there. We came up here, so.
Yeah. Can't use that arm though. Not the other
I can't use. This one I can't use this.
I saw a couple tackles where you were kind of pulling your arm out, making sure you didn't.
Yeah, make sure I didn't. Yes, because I know sometimes it'll do a little glitch on me. But like, I try not to worry about it. You feel me? I just want to go out there and ball. So.
Like a glitch mean you can't feel it for just a second?
Yeah, just a second. But
yeah, but
yeah, I'll be all right. It ain't nothing.
You got another arm.
Yeah, I got you.
Coming into that game, Missouri loves outside zone, and they take a lot of pride in it. You guys shut that down the other day.
Yeah.
Did you feel coming into that game that you guys would be able to defend that really well?
Yeah, really, it was just playing vertical front side and just playing flat on the back side. That's really what shut it down. Like, after a while, like after about 2-3 tries, they stopped running stretch. You know, we shut it down
Yes,
early,
you did.
so you feel me? So they wouldn't be able to do it, and then that's just what we want to drag into a lot of other games. Just shut down, you know, what a certain team is good at early, and then make them do stuff they're not really used to, you know, and just adjust off of that going into like deeper in the game. So.
Anything else?